Hey everybody, it's Tammy from Wisconsin. And since it's Thursday, with our emails that we send out to our list, we call Thursdays Training Thursday. And we like to pass along some training that we received or some training that we're doing for our team at the time. Today we decided to pass along an article written by Panache. I know I talked about him yesterday, and I was reading his blog. Excuse me. Had an itch. I was reading his blog, and I thought it was really good, and I thought a lot of people might see the insights that I have and maybe attain some of the wisdom that I received. So that's what we sent to the email list, and it's called 10 Tips to Access the Real You. So I'm not going to read you all the tips. I'm just going to go through them one by one and summarize them for you. I have the full blog down below. Jesus, that itch. And you can read the full article. I've listed uh, the website address so you can read Panache's blog article if you want. And we'll just go through it real quick here. The first thing he talks about is that, we've all heard it before, that life's a marathon, not a sprint. And basically what he does is have 10 things that runners go through that applies to our lives also. And the first tip he has is, number one, keep moving. When you're running a marathon, um, you're all runners. There's going to be a point when you feel like you're tired, you just don't want to do it anymore, and it's the same thing with life. We all have days where it just sucks, yeah, and you just realize that, but you need to just keep moving, just keep moving forward, keep taking another step and another step, and you know that you get through it, and life gets better than the next day. The second thing he has is peer pressure. A lot of runners walk up to the starting line and look around them. They go, "Oh my God, am I, qualified to run with these people?" And when people get that way in life, especially we've heard that a lot with people that have joined our team. It's like, well, you see the leaders and the top earners in the team, and you think, well, I'm just not like them. How am I ever going to be able to do that? And that self-doubt comes in. As a runner, you just push through it, and in life, you have to realize that we are all the same. No matter who you are. Steve Jobs put his pants on one leg at a time. And it's the same thing with us too. We're just regular people, just like you, and building our business, and we can help you build a business too, because anybody can do this. The third one that Panache had was state your name. A lot of times he said that people in a race, when they're running marathons, you just see the guy in the blue shorts. And say, "Hey, guy in the blue shorts, go for it." And a lot of the runners then put their name on their things, so people, they want to hear people cheer for them, and that's okay. We all need cheerleaders. You don't want to light, what's that saying? Hide your light under a bush. We're God. I talked about this yesterday, and God loves you. You're a great person. You have so many things to give this world and to share with us. Don't hide it. State your name. The fourth one is run your heart out. And we talk about that all the time because we're on Team Take Massive Action. Once you decide to do something, just go for it and run your heart out. Fifth thing, move out of the comfort zone. When we start doing these videos, oh my God, I know the first one Leon did, he did outside, and I know he was shaking. Now, I look at it as like, I always wanted when I was growing up to be a movie star. So being on video, I enjoy it. I've never had a problem with it. But there's a lot of people that, there's stuff that you always had, the funnest things, the things that you most accomplished in your life, wasn't it when you were doing something that you weren't comfortable with? The first time, you stood up in front of class and gave a speech. The first time I know I played on a sports team. The first team I was ever on was in junior high, and I tell you, the first time I got on that basketball floor, my knees were shaking. In fact, even when I played softball, I'd get up to the bat after playing 30 years, and the first time I'd be up to bat, my knees would be shaking because it's that adrenaline, and it's, everybody's looking at you, it could be uncomfortable, but I have so much fun playing baseball. So that's what, everybody says it, get out of your comfort zone, but you've done it. You can do it again and have fun. And the 6 points he makes is free yourself. Let yourself be you. Put down any armor that you have and just be you. Can't you tell that, who I am from doing this? We'd like to know you. Let your armor down. Let us get to know you. Leave a comment below. Let's have some discussion. Tear down the wall. We've all heard about the runner's wall. They get to whatever mile. In fact, I read years ago, it's a physical thing. There's only so much that you have in your body is stored. And I want to say it's potassium or something, where all of a sudden they hit that wall and their legs just don't want to move. But they know that, they just keep on moving through it. And when you hit that wall, like we all do, we've all hit walls in our life where things just seem stuck. The times that has happened to you, just move through it. Don't quit. My favorite saying to anybody is, the only time you fail is quitting. If you get up and pick yourself up after things get tough, that's not failure. If things don't always go right, that's not failure. There's no failure in try. And number 8, he says, tell it to the hand. And basically, I thought, first of all, that when I saw tell it to the hand, I was thinking, oh, you've heard people, when they're making snide remarks, my son would go, oh, just tell it to the hand. One of my nephews would do that all the time. Tell it to the hand. Don't talk to me. But what panache means is, it's the hand that has helped you. Tell the hand that's helped you, thank you. It's, everybody appreciates when you've helped them out, and to just hear a thank you from them. And basically, I want to take the opportunity right now to thank you. Thank you for reading our blog on a daily basis. Thank you for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. It lets us know that somewhere, someone has value in what we've put together for you. Number 9, your personal best. Each time a runner goes out there, they just want to get better. And it's the same thing in your life. Just keep on doing it. You'll get better. Part of this, the reason why we started video is because it's a 90-day challenge that we have on our team. And you know that the more you do something, the better that you'll get at it. So our personal best, my personal best, what I'd like to do for you every day is just get better. To let you know where we're coming from, get better at letting you know who we are, and letting you know what we stand for. So each day I try to do my personal best on my video blogs. And the last thing is, be courageous. It's back to the comfort zone or whatever. Just take a step out. Maybe it's time, that you made that decision, that you want more in your life. You're not satisfied with going to work on a 9-to-5 and earning an hourly wage. It's time to be courageous. Take a step out, grab your life, and have fun. So the last quote he had on here is from Emil Zátopek, and it's, my running was simple. It was out of myself. So I've left links down below, so if you want to read Panache's whole article and get his details, which, it's probably not, my summary is not up to par of his article. Believe me, he's a very wise man, and I enjoy reading all of his articles, and I know you will too. And I've also put links in there to get more information if you want to join our team, or if you're ready to join now, the link's down there too. And there's also a link to read our blog. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow with our email. We usually have Fun Friday, and during football season, I'm going to change it to Football and Fun on Friday. So get ready for some football, because as you've heard us all before, we're Packer fans, and tomorrow night the Packers play. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night.